So, welcome everybody to Dragonlance. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We are doing the campaign Shadow of the Dragon Queen. This is episode 51. And let's see. Yeah, welcome everybody. Alex, who plays Halvard, will be joining us later on tonight, so I'll put him on autopilot. But it's been a few weeks, just summer and vacation and all that stuff. So let me just kind of recap for us what we did. Last week, the adventurers got to the third floor of the Threshold of the Heavens. I'm forgetting the names on all these things. So our goal was basically to take down two of these head leaders for the city of Calamon. For the soldiers, they're giving kind of like a hit and run tactics on the dragon army, the red dragon army that's in the northern waste here. And with that, we infiltrated the city. We got to the Threshold of the Heavens, which is like this raised, huge citadel. And we've been kind of going on a dungeon crawl, but upwards, not downwards, on this Threshold of the Heavens. And so on the third floor, from last time we took off, the southeast area that we found, there's a pedestal that was right here, and it showed like kind of an illusion type representation of Anyari prior to the crash. There were like sections of the illusion that flickered. The structure is fading in and out of existence. These flickering sections correspond to the parts of the city that have been destroyed or radically changed. So that's kind of what we gathered from this room. We then went west to this next room here, where there were consoles that were once performed a magical function, but the dragon army soldiers accidentally destroyed them somehow. The consoles now buzz with misfiring magic. You guys determined with your Arcana checks that the consoles are broken beyond the ability to be repaired. And then the group went into this room here, and that's kind of where we left off. In that area, we went into the room. I forget who, maybe Howard went first with his perception, and basically there's leaning over the table, there's two Auroch Draconians, which are kind of magic, uh, probably the most strongest Draconians out of all of them. They're heavy magic users, and we surprised them, got the jump on them, but they were basically leaning over this table, which is a magical map that was changing as the city flies, and it accurately depicted the landscape for many miles around the city. And then you guys made a nice survival check on the map that you guys recognized that the map depicts the northern wastes, and that you guys can pick out like large groups of soldiers moving south of the city, which were the Dragon Army forces and the Calamon troops. So that's kind of where we left it off there. There's a door here to the north that goes higher up. So the party basically took a nice long rest. And from there, you guys are all rested. And yes, so I will turn it over to you guys with what you want to do or all that stuff.
So we had a full rest, was that right?
Yeah, that was a long rest. You guys got a
We
long rest in.
and that console is just for looking, right? We can't
Right.
interact with it or have it. Okay. How
No.
are they
We can't
communicating?
dragon army guys with our fingers and have it actually happen in real life. Just go through and
Christian?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
like a whack a dragon.
It
You're like,
doesn't.
Yeah.
look, we want
It
And it
doesn't
was
seem to be
that
doing
easy. The
anything.
end.
Yeah.
everybody to
You
yes.
never know. You never know till you try.
Okay. I guess up and up we go. Is there?
Okay.
I'm trying to wonder if we should break this thing, or if it's gonna matter in the end. Probably won't.
To
The
break.
console or the map?
Both. Basically, don't let them use it, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna go murder everything on our way. So
Do we have to see a way? Can we do like a? Let me see. Hang on. Let me get my sheet out. I don't know. Perception or investigation check on the map to see if there's any way to make it stop showing.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Or is that like Arcana?
The map just seems to be operating itself automatically. So there's no like knobs or levers or anything that you can kind of see. It's just kind of doing its own thing. There's not like a projector or knobs or levers like the other rooms lower than this room.
okay.
Up
we go.
Up you go.
I guess so.
Okay.
Rested. I feel like killing everything in the upper floors.
Murder everything. Okay, we'll head up north. I think we lost Lindsay. She was kind of legging in and out and stuff, but hopefully she can come back. But let me.
And Alex will be here shortly, hopefully.
Yeah.
Up to the 4th floor.
Up to the 4th
Yeah, I kind of feel like we're just gonna keep fighting, but so part of me is like, I should cast a spell now, but I'm like, nah, and then we just get into a fight instantly. It's like, gosh.
Ooh, let me see. Well, no, I'll just wait and cast Bless.
Yeah.
If
Same.
and when it's needed.
Okay. So
How about Stinky Cheese Feet? Isn't that? He's a lovely fella to help us out.
Why don't I? Yeah.
We have to stay a certain distance away from him, I remember.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I can. Yeah, let me get. I'll get him ready, and then if Lindsay comes back,
we can ask her. Yeah.
Yeah, if she wants to get him out. But I guess if it comes to her turn, I can just have her summon him and stuff. So, but I've got him.
We could always just go into the room and then see what's there, learn if there's a danger, and then just retcon and pretend like we had him all along.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is my vote.
I'll roll, or I could roll a dice or something like evens.
That's fine.
We out Stinky Cheese or.
How long does it take? Like, is it just a spell?
Fight for herself. It'll be okay.
What was that, Tara? You were.
I was gonna say, just we can wait for Lindsay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I will describe the room. And let me remove the fog of war here. So, we do some DM things here.
See if I can catch it on the stream.
And I need to scroll up. There we go. The 4th floor. So there we are. Okay. Okay, so description of this room.
There's some bad guys,
Good guys. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hey.
Welcome back.
I don't know. I can see the above VTT on my computer, but it logged me out of Discord for some reason. So, I guess I'll be using my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem. I'll just.
We had a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to have Stinky Cheese Feet out? We've all rested, and we weren't sure what you wanted to do.
Yeah, let's bring him out.
Okay.
Okay. We'll have to walk behind him a little.
Okay.
Yeah, let me bring out Stinky Cheese Feet. And
Give him his private space.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll put
Yeah.
Stinky Cheese right over there in the corner, so it's kind
So he can stink on his own.
of, he can stink on his
Yeah.
own. So you guys enter the 4th floor. What this room looks like, you see window-like crystal panels dominate the walls of this room, each displaying a different image. 3 show crackling thunderheads, and a 4th depicts the city of Calamon. In the center of the room, stone desks with magical consoles surround a raised platform, and doors lead to the north and the south. And we just came from the north. Over kind of south of that, we see a kind of hunched over figure by the desk there. And he notices you guys, and he looks up, and he looks like, let me show you guys a picture of him, but he is wearing dark robes. And he notices you guys, and he looks like this.
Well, now.
Well, now. So,
Belly McSpellerson.
he turns around towards you guys, and he fixes his gaze on you guys, and he looks a little surprised, and he says, "Ah, I did not expect to see strangers get up this far in the level of the floors." He's like, "Obviously, you have gotten past some of my guards, I see."
Well, I suppose now's the time you realize that we're incredibly powerful, and you just surrender, and nobody has to get hurt. Can I try to intimidate?
He asks you guys, "What are you doing here?"
No, we lost Tara. Well, we were in the neighborhood just looking around, and we thought, boy, this looks like a lovely piece of property. So why don't you tell us about what you're up to here? Your turn.
Smart.
My knowledge
Guys hear me?
Yep, we could hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. I got nothing with Discord. I might have to go to my phone too.
Okay. If you're lagging too, you could always try like just leaving the video off of Discord if that helps out with latency and stuff too. But
It's off. I just can't see anything at all.
okay. So he says his name is Lozet. "My name is Lozet. I am a black robe mage.
Hey, we're
We have
looking
something in common.
I just happen to be helping with some research with the Dragon Army here, though I don't really care much for their goals or ambitions. Me, I'm actually been forced here to serve the Dragon armies against my will."
How does that work? You seem that you're competent in the magical ways. You telling me you couldn't get out of here?
Balrin, go ahead and make an insight check for me.
I feel like you are full of shit. 19.
You can tell he's lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shocker.
You mean the roses don't really smell like ooh, ooh, ooh?
Yeah. They'll be like, I'm sorry, Lozet, right? Yeah, Lozet. So I speak bullshit, and it's just not gonna fly. So you can either back down and come with us peacefully, or this might end badly for you. You've got to tell us what you know, and if you truly hear against your will, poor you, by the way. I left my tissues downstairs with all the bodies of your guards and your traps. We'll just take you with us.
He gets a scowl across his face, and he says, I simply don't have time for this. Perhaps I'll just have
Oh,
to take care of business myself. And
World's smallest violin, dude.
we're gonna roll initiative. He's gonna roll down or roll up, and we are gonna do some. So yeah, everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me. And let me roll for Halvard. Actually, just add to the combat tracker. Oops, I just heard the front door open, so Alex is coming in just right at the right
I'll just see
time.
a blur behind you.
I would, Lindsay, for Stinky Cheese Feet, I know you've got that magical item. Did you want to use that magical item that you can use a spell slot to summon Stinky Cheese Feet, or did you want to use like one of your spell points?
Why don't I use a spell slot for him, and I'll just use him for the duration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I clicked one of your spells then, so...
Thank you.
There. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, wow. Casters are going first. Alright.
Time to light up this motherfucker!
Shit's getting real. Alright, Xiaomi, you're gonna start us off.
Okay. Let's see.
And I'm gonna assume you don't have, like, you probably don't have visual of above VTT.
I just have like the game page, the game log, and such, and the map.
Oh, you do have the map. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
All right. So he's kind of right in front of us or down from us.
Yeah, he is about 35 feet south of you. You have line of sight on this guy, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, sure. Let's light him up. I'll use my Eldritch Blast.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Those will both hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Very
So
nice.
then we'll do.
Go ahead and roll damage.
14 damage.
14. Okay. Alright.
And then,
So
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, so yeah. You shoot 14 damage, you shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts, and they both, like, hit him. And as you hit him, he takes a reaction from getting damaged, and he is going to use an ability called Noxious Rebuke. When a creature within 60 feet of those that damages him, those that magically retaliates with a spray of foul purple mist. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me, Lindsay. Or Xiaomi.
Okay. You got it.
No real names.
No real names. Gotta be in
That's super
character. Alright. 16 is gonna fail.
Oh, man.
It was very close. You needed to make a 17. So you will...
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, shit. I can't do it. I gotta wait for counterspell. Hold on. Let me see if I can do the bend lock. Oh, yeah, it's a reaction. Sorry. I'm gonna hold this.
It's okay.
Because he's gonna cast, and I'm gonna need that.
Okay.
So Xiaomi, you will take 25 poison damage.
Okay.
as he basically shoots some purple mist as you pepper him up and stuff, and he's like, "Ah, a fellow magic user. This will be fun." And okay, you do have stinky cheese feet, so if you wanted to use a bonus action for him.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So what do I roll for him? I forgot again. It's been a minute.
Let me see. Let me see his movement. Okay, so his speed is 30 feet. So let me see if he can get there. Oh yeah, he can. So Stinky Cheese Feet goes up over the dais that's in the middle of the room. He's like, "Rah!" Starts creeping towards Lozat, and Lozat's like, "Ah!" And let's see, that's right, the putrid. He's got the rotting claws. So, and I don't. Do you have the abilities with using him to attack and all that stuff? If not, I can do his stuff.
I can roll like his. I don't have like his specific stuff up.
Okay.
Um.
I can. Yeah, I'll roll him. So he is in the putrid, festering aura. So he's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw against your DC, or be poisoned.
Okay.
But let me take a look, because I think. Oops, ah. Good target. There. I keep getting. Trying to bring up his stat block, and it's not working.
Yeah, I just have to connect again.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move him away just for temporary. Just That's very strange.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try something else. It's not letting. It's not bringing up his stat block.
Huh.
So let me see. Let me just add him on here. Oh my gosh, that's weird. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So he is immune. Okay, so Stinky Cheese Feet comes right up in his grill, and nothing affects him at all. So he seems to be totally immune to poison.
Okay.
So, but
Good to know.
I will still attack with him. I think he attacks twice with his putrid claws. Yep. So let me roll. Oops. Actually, I gotta roll the hit first. Here, I'm gonna roll 2 20s here.
Okay.
So, got a 24, an 11, and a 13.
Ooh.
To hit.
Go Stinky Cheese.
And what is your... Let me see what your spell attack modifier is. I think it's... We just add your spell attack modifier onto that. So you get a spell attack plus 9. So it'll be a 20 and then a 21. So yeah, both are gonna hit.
Wait.
And let me see what kind of damage. I think it's just slashing damage. Yep, just slashing damage, and he would be poisoned, but he's not. So he's kind of like, he did take the damage from that, so let me... So that was 15 plus damage. And...
Did you also want to consider moving Xiaomi? Because I feel like us lumped together is going to make an area of effect spell that he casts
Sure.
more dangerous.
Xiaomi, did you want to kind of move away from the group?
Sure. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I mean,
Thank you,
I'll
Galway.
signal to you. But yeah, I'm like heading closer to him, just FYI, because I'm also going to surge. So
Okay.
I'm all moving Time Bomb, and I will be moving close to him.
I'll
So
move Xiaomi just right down there.
there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you're a little bit closer. Okay, that's the end of Xiaomi's turn. Alright, Balrin, you are up.
Okay. So Stinky Cheese Feet went across that platform with nothing happening, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So in that case, I will move myself down here.
Okay.
And I will cast. I'm going to kind of do all the things. So I will be using Tides of Chaos,
Okay.
and I will be casting Immolation.
Immolation.
Oh my god, sorry, that was damage, and I shouldn't have done that. Let me first see if... Oh no, he's supposed to roll Dexterity and beat 17. Never mind, I won't use the Tides of Chaos, because I don't need to.
Dexterity
So,
saving throw? Okay.
yeah. One creature you can see within range. Yeah. So, it's got to beat 17.
He gets a 12. That is going to
Okay.
fail.
So he takes the full brunt of that 28. I'm just trying to see if there's any ones.
That was fire
Hold
damage?
on. Yep.
Okay.
And then... Yeah.
Okay.
And then I can't do twinned or anything else.
Welcome,
Sorry,
Alex.
I just wanted to... Yeah, welcome. Okay, maybe I'll just keep it at that, and I will see if I surge just naturally.
Okay.
Nope,
No.
I'm good. Oh, he's also on fire. Did I say that?
No.
So here's the... let me send it to the game log.
Okay.
Yeah, he burns for the spell's duration, so a minute. So I'll have concentration on. Let me see if I can add that myself this time.
Okay.
But I think that's the end of my turn.
So every round, let's see, at the end of each of its turns, the target repeats a saving throw, and then if it fails, it takes 46 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright.
Cool.
That's right, that was at the end of its turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lozat is going to go first. Or he's going to go. Let me see what he's going to do. Okay. He is going to cast a big stinking cloud called Miasma. However you say it. Miasma.
And I'm going to attempt to stop that spell.
This is actually an innate ability.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is one of his recharge abilities that he gets.
Okay.
But this is just like one of his attacks. So this one, I'm gonna need Biddy. Okay, so let me describe it. Lozat magically conjures a billowing cloud of purple fog in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point within 120 feet of himself. The area within the sphere is heavily obscured, meaning that anybody in it is basically blind. So you guys, Biddy and Halvard, I need you guys to make a Constitution saving throw. And this will be against poison.
23.
23. Okay.
Woohoo!
And an 18. Alright. You guys are successful on your saving throw. So you are not poisoned. And you're going to take half of this damage from the poison. Which are a lot of dice. You're going to take
Nice. Oh, man.
25 points of damage. Okay. His next attack, he is actually going to be casting a spell. Or wait, let me make sure it is a spell or not. No, it's not. He will be casting Withering Blast, which is just an action he can do. Balrin, he's going to focus on you because he can sense you are a magic user. So...
You can sense. I just lit the motherfucker on fire, so yeah, I think it's
did.
probably to put it together.
So let me roll to...
This is an innate ability?
This is not a spell. Yeah, this is just an action of his. So he does have some
Okay.
spell casting stuff that he's gonna do, but this is just like he has like unlimited Withering Blasts. So it's a melee or ranged spell attack that does necrotic damage. So let me roll a d20. There's a lot of stuff that has changed. That I'm not really able just to make straight out rolls. So a 13 plus is so be a 21 to hit.
Barely. No, yeah, it hits.
And that'll do 19 necrotic damage. And then yeah, you'll have to make a concentration check.
So I have to beat a 10 or half of that damage, right? Whichever is higher.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was.
I think so.
So 10 or basically a 10.
Yeah. Alex, you're muted
Okay.
if you wanted to confirm or anything.
Oh, sorry, I am muted, yes.
So he rolls, d20. Oh no.
Damn it.
Alright. Well, the concentration is broken on the flames that die out. And then his third attack, he is going to cast a spell. He is going to cast... I'm not sure if you wanted to try to counter this, Mikey, or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what...
I mean, do I get the chance to know what it is, or do I just have to make the decision when I start seeing him
I think
wiggle his fingers?
you just make the decision and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'll stop it.
so yeah, this one is going to be a level 5 spell.
I was casting at 4.
Okay.
If it's casting a spell 4th level higher, making ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So it's
So I need to beat
fifth
a
level?
15.
A 15, okay. It's going to be a 5th level spell that he's going to try to cast. So you
And
roll
I
the
need
counter,
to.
or does he also roll, or it's just you?
It's in the game log there. I'm trying to puzzle it together. Where'd
Oh,
you guys make an abilities check using your spellcasting ability? So it sounds like me.
okay.
Let me cast a spell. Okay. So what is my? Okay, so my spell attack, spellcasting ability, or is it spell attack or is it modifier?
Can you put counterspell in the game log, or is it not?
It's up there. Yeah, if you just scroll back a little bit, but I can put it back. Hold on.
Oh, I see it. Okay,
Where are
yep,
you?
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I see modifier +5 and then spell attack
DC
+10.
10 plus the spell's
I'm
level.
assuming it's my modifier.
Yeah, I think it would just be your modifier, since your modifier would be your spellcasting ability.
Okay.
Okay.
It'd be
So
just you rolling against it.
okay. So I'm gonna add 5 to this roll. Come on, damn it. There we go.
Sweet.
Spell fails and has no effect.
20. Sweet.
Oh.
All right. You can see like Lozat like starts casting, and you see like this wall of like force start going up, and you see Ballern just like counter it and stuff, and that wall of force just like kind of cracks and shatters, and you just hear Lozat curse underneath his breath.
Bitch.
And that is the end of his turn. So next we will go to Halvard.
All right. Oh, and go ahead and double check my measurements here. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, I would have wanted to move here. So Halvard, let me go ahead and move 10. Wait, does this aura that was there from the spell, that's still there, right?
Yes, that is. Yeah, that stinking aura is still there.
Is it difficult terrain at all, or?
Let me get to the log here. It doesn't say anything about difficult terrain. It's just you are kind of basically like blinded. And let's see. And I think it's, let's see, when a creature starts its turn in the sphere or enters the sphere for the first time, you have to make a Constitution saving throw. So since you're...
So is that starting my turn?
Yeah. So you'd have to make another Constitution saving throw.
18.
You are successful.
Very nice.
Okay. So you pass. You're still going to take this damage from it, but you're going to be able to get out of the cloud. And you're not poisoned. 22 poison damage.
Gotcha. Alright. Then I'll go ahead and move 20. Wait, yeah. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit this wizard person. Or hopefully I'll hit them. We'll see. Oh, yeah, the first one. Yeah, that was nat 20. We'll do
Crit.
it.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Ah, if only the dice was never the damage. But I'm pretty sure it's 12.
12 slashing. Nice. All right.
Yes. 12 slashing.
12 slashing with your longsword, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
As always. I'm now realizing, does this guy have any weapons on him? Or anything in their hands?
Nah. Nope. He has no
Okay.
weapons, just spellcasties stuff.
Then maybe. Look at my limited use. Where is it?
No, disarming. The secret
While
weapon
that
powder.
rolls, I'm going to see if action. So 27 to hit. Let me see
That'll hit.
if your enemy disarming goading, when you hit with a melee attack, expend spirit die, must make wisdom saving throw. Has disadvantage on attack rolls against all others. This guy also just casts spells, so I don't know if there's a bunch of that. So I probably won't worry about that for now. So that'll just be a normal hit. Oy. 6 damage.
6 damage. Excellent. He takes that. He's bloodied right now
Nice.
after the first hit and stuff.
And I will use a bonus action to second wind.
Okay.
Slash R 1d10 plus.
I like to think that that is also throwing out, speaking all these reminders. Oh, you got me! Check for concentration if damage was from a single source, DC 10.
Damage was from a single source. I was checking to
Thanks,
see
Loza.
if his that Maesma was concentration, but it does not. Yeah, it says the cloud lasts for 1 minute until Lozot ends it early, no action required, or until Lozot uses this action again. That's so yeah.
Thanks
Actually, it is note. I'm gonna take off the concentration. I thought it was concentration, but it did not say anything. So
I see.
he's just.
Alright, well,
This
that
guy
will be the end of
seems
my
to be a
turn.
master of poison type stuff.
Mm.
Okay, that's the end
The
of
only
your
thing he
turn.
has to concentrate on is us kicking his butt.
All right, Biddy.
Yeah.
Biddy, I don't know if it's just above VTT, but I didn't show that you took that damage from that.
No, my Discord kind of pooped out on me. So how much damage was I supposed to take? I had an 18 for my Constitution saving.
Ooh, let me
25, I think.
25. Okay, let me.
25.
I'll take 25 hit points off. If
Oh, I can do it. I just
Oh, okay.
I got
Cool.
things kind of working. It's just
Okay.
very minimally.
So on the start
Alright.
of your turn, he still has that cloud there, so you'll have to make a Constitution saving throw. The stinking cloud in your eyes are kind of blurry.
17.
That's exactly what you need. Ooh. All right.
Nice.
Thank you.
So Biddy, you're gonna take half this poison damage. 21 poison damage from the cloud.
Okay, so that'll be 11.
That is, it's 42 if you failed. So half that's 21, so you take 21.
Oh,
Yeah. But you are not poisoned, and you can move out of the cloud.
okay. Right. Biddy's going to move to her right, and then kind of down 5 around this console.
Okay.
Not there. No, it's back here. There we go.
Okay.
And Biddy's going to cast Bless at level 2.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it will get all of us.
All of you guys. Okay. Let me mark you guys
Woohoo.
up for bless. Blessed.
We are blessed.
Blessed. 1d4 of blessed awesomeness. There you guys go. Alright. Is anything else?
The end
Biddy?
of my turn.
It's the end of your turn? Okay.
Nope.
Alright, so we are back to
Hey, Mishkal's like following us all.
Xiaomi. Back up to round 2. This Lozat looks... He is bloodied, he looks pretty hurt.
Okay, well, fire damaged him, but I also don't know when I'm spewing poison stuff everywhere either, although that seems to be kind of inevitable.
Yeah, let me check that poison, because I think... Let's see. So you did take the poison damage, and is poisoned until the start of your next turn. So, since it is your turn, the poison does wear off from that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. How many of us? We're kind of all around him a bit, huh?
Yeah, you guys are kind of surrounding him. Balrin's kind of on his right flank, and then Biddy's up north, and Halvard's like right up in his face, same with Stinky Cheese Feet.
And I'm kind of the furthest back. Okay. I pretty much have like poison and fire spells. I'll just do another fire spell. I'll do another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And see how that goes. Alright.
Ooh, 22, that'll hit.
I don't know if the next one will.
The next one will also. He was really
Sweet.
hoping to get that wall of force up, but... wah wah.
Force it back down. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
14 damage and 15. Oh boy. So 29 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'll use Mr. Stinky Feet, if I'm allowed.
Okay. Nope, you can do that. After you hit him with your 2 Eldritch Blasts, since it's a new round, he is going to use another one of his counter reactions. And
Okay.
he is going to do that.
I'm so sorry that you get to go first. What a bummer. Like that. I'm sorry.
Although she didn't have to roll for the poison, or she didn't have disadvantage.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I'm just thinking you're stronger than I am, so at least you can take these hits.
So Xiaomi, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. He's going to use his Noxious Rebuke reaction again.
Oh no, getting noxious up in here.
He's going to
Alright.
spray you with some purple mist.
Maybe? I maybe be that?
That is successful. So you're only going to take half this poison damage. So 15,
Ooh.
so that's 7.
Nice.
7 points of poison damage.
I've been rounding up. Should I not have them?
Oh, rounding up. Okay, 8. Yes.
Yeah,
8?
rounding
Okay.
up, I think
Round
is.
up. Okay. But yeah, go ahead with Stinky Cheese Feet. Did you want to just melee with Stinky Cheese again?
Sure.
Okay. And I think you got a +9, so let me just roll 2 d20s for this Rotting Claw attack. That is 17 to 16, +9. Those will all hit, so he will do 8 slashing and 6, so 14 together. Ooh, this guy's getting pretty messed up. Alright. He's not like...
Who's my favorite zombie?
Stinky Cheese Feet is just delivering it. It's definitely not affected at all by this poison from Stinky Cheese Feet, so... And is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi?
Yes.
Okay. Next up, Balrin.
Okay. I am going to... see, 4th level. I'm going to hurl a chromatic orb his way, and this time I will do Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
Because I love to hit. So chromatic orb, we're going to do advantage. Good thing I did advantage.
A
um,
24 will hit.
and so he takes 32 points of damage.
Ooh. All right. That 32 points of
And
damage is going to take him out of the game. Balrin, tell us how your chromatic fire orb puts him
one
back.
moment, let me make sure I
One
can tell the
moment.
whole story.
69.
Okay.
uh,
So hold on.
yes, this was totally
Okay,
scripted.
okay, so here it is. So Balin's all upset and angry that he got clocked earlier, and he just like puts a wicked spin on this fiery ball and just says, "That's enough!" And he throws it at him, and then like he starts like shimmering with energy, and Lozat just takes it full force, gets flung back, and instantly everybody in the room goes invisible.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
So nobody can see each other. Each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute. The
30 feet.
invisibility ends on a creature when it attacks or casts a spell. So that's to everybody. That's covered everybody. So
Yeah.
we all
Everybody
instantly go invisible.
is invisible. Okay. Let me mark you guys.
And it goes eerily silent, and you hear Ballin say, "Ah, shit! Whoops, sorry."
The rest of you guys can't see each other, and you can hear each other right now, but you don't really know quite what's going on.
All the invisible high fives.
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh, even Stinky Cheese Feet too. We can hide him. Actually, I shouldn't have hid you guys. I should have just marked you guys invisible. So, my bad.
Kind of funnier this way.
All right. Lozat is nothing but a burning heap of flesh and
Sweet.
whatever.
Yeah. Grand, does he have anything of interest on him?
There's
Mm-hmm.
a few things of interest here. You guys are checking out like the mirror. There's basically like the 3 mirrors, or 4 mirrors. There's like 4 mirrors on the sides and stuff of everything, and one of the mirrors that is like focusing on Calamon. Did anybody want to check that out?
I want to look. I think we all want to search this whole
Sure.
top to bottom, look at the consoles, take a look at everything.
So you guys take a look at the mirror. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for those that want to look at the mirror.
Teen.
I'm also going to give a quick rub of my wooden band, Ring of the Unicorn, and
yeah.
heal up a little bit.
Okay. Go for it. So Balrin and Xiaomi, you guys notice that this mirror is basically spying down on top of Calamon. It's kind of looking down on the city as if like from very high above. You guys can discern that you could probably spend about like 10 minutes here to like restore the mirror back to its original use if you want to.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Like they got a mini
Oh, yeah.
drone.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys correct the mirror and you know, put it back to its normal spot that it looks like the other mirrors that just shows like thunderheads, kind of crackling thunderheads and stuff. But it seems to be some type of like a scrying mirror of some type, and obviously Lozat was using that to target Calamon. And then in the room here, atop the console that Lozat was playing around with, he has placed Istarian relics that on top of the console. These include 6 platinum tower components worth 200 gold pieces each. There's 2 other items. There is these seem to be magical, There is a Gem of Brightness. Let me... Let's see if we can type this out. If it... Oh, shoot. It doesn't give you the links anymore. And then there's a Candle of Invocation. So I'll just type out what those are. But you can look those up if anybody wants to... Actually, let me just click on them. The Gem of Brightness. Oh, cool. Can I send this to the game log? Copy image. Oh, dang it. Ah! Okay. I can't. That sucks. Okay, so the Gem of Brightness. This is a prism, and it has 50 charges. While you are holding it, you can use an action to speak one of 3 command words to cause one of the following effects. So the first effect, the first command word causes the gem to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. This effect does not expend a charge. It lasts until you see a bonus action to repeat the command word or until you use another function of the gem. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Maggie.
Yeah.
The second command word expends 1 charge and uses the gem to fire a brilliant beam of light at one creature you can see within 60 feet. The creature must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or become blinded for 1 minute. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on itself on a success. And then the third command word expends 5 charges and causes the gem to flare with blinding light in a 30-foot cone originating from it. Each creature in the cone must make a saving throw as if struck by the beam created within the second command word. So basically, you affect more people in a cone effect, and they become blind. So this item, it is not an attuned item, so like anybody can have this on them if they want. So that is the Gem of Brightness. The other item... Oh shoot, why did I do that? That was bad. Closing windows are bad, apparently. And then the Candle of Invocation. I don't know if you can find that one too, Mikey.
Yeah, got it. I'm on it.
Sweet.
It's not going to look good when I paste it like this, but here, you know what? Why don't I do this instead? I'll drop you all the link to the website to pull it up,
Okay.
where it looks a lot prettier. It just looks like word garbled.
Okay.
The DM chooses the god and associated alignment or determines it randomly.
Yes. So this is a slender taper is dedicated to a deity that shares the deity's alignment. This is an attuned item. Biddy, you notice this candle has like different effects of Mishakal on it. So what happens, the candle's magic is activated when the candle is lit, which requires an action. After burning for 4 hours, the candle is destroyed. You can snuff it out early for use at a later time, deduct the time it burnt, an increment of 1 minute, blah, blah, blah. While lit, the candle sheds a dim light 30-foot radius. Any creature within that light whose alignment matches that of the candle. Betty, what's your alignment?
Good golly, sorry. Hang on a second.
It's okay. So it's
Lawful.
it matches your alignment.
I'm not lawful evil. I think I'm lawful good.
Lawful good. Okay. So anybody that's lawful good that's within that radius, you make attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks with advantage. Oof. In addition, a cleric in the light whose alignment matches the candle can cast first level spells that you have prepared without expending spell slots, though the spell's effect is as if it was cast at first level. So basically, you have unlimited first level spells while it is lit. So yeah, alternatively, when you light the candle for the first time, you can cast the gate spell on it. Doing so destroys the candle. So I guess if you wanted to destroy the candle,
have that thing lit for like 30 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
Like,
So
light it, blow it out, blow it out, blow it out.
So anybody that's your same alignment, gets advantage on all attack, saving throws, and ability checks. And then also, while you're within that 30-foot radius, you have like unlimited first level spells that you have prepared. And they don't count against your spells. So
Well, bless my soul.
Bless your soul. All right. And that is about it here in this room. I know you guys are pretty well beat up. Mikey, how long does that invisibility last, or?
Oh, I think it was a minute.
A minute? Okay. I would say, like, after a minute of you guys checking out stuff and powering things down, you guys, like, pop out of invisibility mode. And
Yeah,
all right.
a minute.
I'm gonna cast. It's my 10-minute one. Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of Healing. Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Ooh.
Everybody gets
22 points.
Everybody gets 22 hit points back.
Yay.
Woohoo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. And if you wanted to, I know we've got 20 minutes. The next thing is probably going to take a lot more than 20 minutes, but if you guys wanted to also short rest, you can do a short rest here as well.
This would be a good opportunity for a short rest for those of us who still have some hit points to recover.
Mm-hmm. Probably
Sure.
not a bad thing. Okay. So yeah, I'll let you guys go ahead and take a short rest. If you guys want, I can kind of introduce you to the next level, and we can just cliffhanger stop it right there, or whatever you guys. Or we can save it for next week too. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine to get it going.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you guys are all done with your short rest. Actually, I'll just start moving you guys to the next floor.
So I have to say, I'm a little confused about the short rests on D&D Beyond. Like when it says recover with the dice result, the cleric says hit die is 1d8 plus 4 times the total, which is 8. Do I roll 8 dice?
I think you get to
for a short rest?
How many dice you want to roll for your hit points back.
What do I do with the other ones?
You can either roll all of them and just hope that you get maximum hit points, but if like you're not damaged that well, you can just select however many hit dice you want to roll, and then
okay.
Yeah.
So that like if we have any other short rests, however many you didn't use, you would then have that many more to use. Or you'd have that many to use. So it's like, until you take a long rest, if you used 5 hit dice, you roll those 5, and then if we did another short rest, however many left you have, you'd be able to roll.
Yep.
Well.
Yep.
Well.
So, how many would you typically roll?
I knew I needed to heal for 24 points, so I rolled 4 just because I knew if I rolled 3, I'd have to roll max.
Jeremy, I think you still need to add your 22 that we got from
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had to restart VTT. There we go. All right. And then I got another 7.
Okay.
That's fine. That's good.
Alright, so you guys.
Wait, this time, before we go up there, I'm convinced. Can I at least cast my... Well, no, never mind. Sorry. I forget that I have bonus actions, and if we ever run into a caster, I always need them. So never mind.
Okay.
Keep
No
talking
problem.
myself in and out of it.
So you guys climb up to the top, the 5th floor. This is the part of the map that I get to click fog reveal all. Yay. So, what you see before you is an enormous window fills the walls of this room, granting a breathtaking view of the city of lost names. Lowered walkways line 3 walls like orchestra pits, while a dais in the center holds a bejeweled throne whose back is carved like rays of the sun. Seated on the throne is a human man dressed in crimson robes and wearing a crown bearing the Dragon Queen's symbol. You guys see a couple of Bozak Draconians just down there in the pit, and as you guys come through the walkway there, you hear a voice from the throne room, and it says, "It seems Lozat has finally been dealt with." The man on the throne brings his hand down on a crimson jewel on the throne's arm. No more need for his incessant human cautiousness. Glory will be mine alone. It is the Dragon Queen's will. The jewels on the throne pulse. Beneath you, the floor lurches. Through the windows, the city's towers shudder, and the ruins begin to rise into the air. And that's where we will stop.
Do you have a picture of this person?
I kind of do on the icon. Let me see if I can. I'll zoom in like really quick on the Twitch view, but I know I don't think.
Yet.
But that's what the priest looks like. You guys basically put 1 and 1 together, and this is probably Balefion, the evil priest. So.
Okay. Well, bam! We'll just knock them out one after the other.
One after the other.
Right?
One shot hit.
One shot. Yep.
Ray of death.
So yeah,
Yep.
this battle probably I don't know. It's up to you guys if you guys want to go for it like right now, but we can save it for next week. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what other folks want to do. Want to do a round?
I can do a round.
I could do a round.
okay.
Round work.
Everybody roll initiative. You just see the priest like signals like the 2 Bozak Draconians and says, "Kill them."
Alright, roll good this time. Ooh, that was alright.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Biddy. Yeah. Oh wow, you guys are doing really good.
All right,
Some-
we all get to go
You guys are
first.
getting the jump. Oh. Okay.
However, how long has it been since we finished combat?
It was definitely over 10 minutes to do the adjusting on that screen thingy, and then probably at the short rest, maybe another 15-20 minutes. So it's been about a half hour overall.
Okay, well, so everybody's bless is worn off. But don't worry about taking it off, because I'm gonna cast it again.
Oh my god. Alright.
Level.
Yay!
Biddy.
Again at the 4th level. Or the 2nd. I mean, 3rd level, sorry.
Okay.
2nd. That's what I'm doing. Goodness. Casting it on all 4 of us. We are re-blessed. May Mishkal's light always shine on you and protect you as we move forward in battle.
Awesome. All right.
Sorry, Stinky Cheese Feet. I can't afford the 3rd level slot.
Just can't afford it.
It says it's okay.
All right. Mikey, or is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Do you want to move anywhere? Now's the chance. They're gonna come
Let's
rushing
see.
us, I think. Oh, wait, Bozak's with the casters, yeah?
Yeah. They're not the Auroch Draconians. They're the ones that like shoot lightning out of their hands and stuff like that.
Okay.
Let's see.
With lightning coming out of their room.
I'm going to move actually off to the right because I'll just hang out up north of Gitchy's Feet's aura.
Okay.
So the guy has to like come down and like sit in that.
Okay. Is that the end of your thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So Balrin, you will go next.
Okay, I am going to cast a 3rd level. I think that's right. And I'm going to do a twinned spell. So the target a 2nd creature in range with the same spell. So I'm going to do a chromatic orb at the big bad. Let's see, we do
The big
3.
bad. The baddie bad on the throne.
Yep.
Right.
1 there. So this first one will be for them. Ugh. Groan. 15. Oh wait, with the bless.
Yeah. Bless
Uh,
you. Bless.
15 will actually hit this humanoid priest on the thing, so.
Okay, squishier than I thought. Alright. And then I might as well, let's see, I don't think it's going to matter much. So I will shoot the one to the right with the other. Oh, sorry, let me do this. Here's going to be the damage. It's going to be fire damage for Big Bad.
Fire damage.
So it'll be 24.
Okay.
And then let's see if I surge. I do not. And then to hit the other one to the right. No.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So your first shot.
And then I did not surge.
Okay. Your first shot, Balrin. It almost like you just see nothing but like fire envelop like on top of the throne room and everything, and you just hear the priest scream out in agony and whatever. And as the smoke kind of clears from it, you do not see the body anymore, and you hear this mean, gruffled voice, and before you is an enormous blue dragon, and it looks like this, just really quickly. The blue dragon says, "Enough! Now I will crush and kill you all for the Dark Queen's will." And, is that the end of your turn?
I need to move, so can you switch back to the...
Yeah, sorry.
Oops.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Don't like...
Loading screen, please wait. There we go.
I can at least see myself. God, would it be too cowardice if I just ran back down the stairs? I mean, I hate to
Do
do it,
whatever you want,
but I
man.
kind of don't want to get hurt, man.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I gotta do what's right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna protect myself and run into this. Well,
Okay. So you run.
got you.
You shut.
Shit.
Do you
Then-
shut the? Or you probably just don't shut the.
No,
Yeah.
no. Because
Okay.
I'm just gonna pop right back out.
All right. So you guys see Balrin just like totally
I'll be right back.
evaporate
Forgot my keys.
the priest, and it turns into this blue dragon on top of the throne. And he just takes cover. Is that the end of your turn, Balrin?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. I'm sorry. I do need to stand. No, shit. I can't do that. I'm going to stand near you all, and then. Oh no. Sorry. Who gets to go when? Okay. No, I'm gonna hide.
You're gonna hide.
I was trying to think if like I need to be there for counterspell, and I don't see a way. I will do that next round, everybody. I apologize for leaving you in the lurch.
No
I
problem.
just need to see where people end up in melee.
Okay. Cool. All right. Xiaomi, you are up next. You just see this enormous blue dragon, still with a crown on its head and stuff, on the throne, and two Bozok Draconians are lowering their weapons at you guys.
Oh wow. Okay.
You got Stinky Cheese Feet is probably about 10 feet away from the closest Bozok Draconian. And then
Okay.
you're probably like another 20 feet away from the Bozok. The main boss on the throne is about 30 feet away. So not too far away.
Okay. Yeah, why don't we go for the Bozok Draconian
Okay.
that we're nearest to? I'll just do Eldritch Blast
Okay.
again and see.
Go for it.
Ooh, that second one's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah, let me... It's funny, every monster block that I bring up always has Stinky Cheese Feet, so there's definitely a glitch. Or apparently, Stinky Cheese Feet just when... Okay, so, yeah, both those hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage. $10 and 6, so 16. 16 damage. Okay, cool. So yeah, both your Eldritch Blast find purchase in this Bozok Draconian right there. He grunts in pain. I assume you're gonna send Stinky Cheese Feet in.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna send him in. Have him claw his ass.
Sure. So Stinky moves over towards the stairway. This guy's gonna have to make a saving throw against your putrid aura. So that is a Constitution saving throw against your spell DC.
Your Stinky Cheese Feet gonna have advantage since he's got an elevation over the guy in the pit.
Okay, Baldur's Gate 3. Lol. Somebody's been playing Baldur's Gate 3. An 8. That is going to fail. So this thing is going to be... Let's see what happens in the aura. Oh, it's poisoned until the start of its next turn. Alright,
Nice.
so you see the Bozok just turns a shade of green and is poisoned, is kind of choking up on some vomit and stuff like that.
Mmm.
And then
Tasty.
Stinky Cheese Feet comes in for 2 claw attacks. Let me roll a d20. There we go. And it's plus 9. So 18, and yep, both those will hit. Oh, that's right, because it's poison. Okay, some fun things are going to happen because it's poison. So it takes 15 damage from the claws. and it needs to make a Constitution saving throw, or it is going to be paralyzed because of that he's poisoned. So Stinky Cheese Feet's just throwing on the combo heavy. So
Yeah.
Get 'em.
Constitution saving throw.
Feel the cheese.
Feel the cheese. So stinky. That's gonna fail. 12 is not gonna make it. So this guy. Okay. Okay, this guy is gonna be paralyzed. Oh boy. He
Ooh.
really messed up. Okay. So paralyzed. So he has disadvantage on all of his attacks because he's poisoned. And then paralyzed, I don't think we've ever had somebody go paralyzed, but it means they're incapacitated, they cannot move or speak. The creature automatically fails its strength, dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker was in 5 feet of the creature. Oh, it's not looking good. And that Bozak is basically on death's door too, so.
Sweet.
Wow. Okay.
Yay, Stinky.
Nice. Yes.
So it
Rip
is,
him up. Just in the corner, hearing a
Mhm.
screech of the draconian.
it is paralyzed right now, so it cannot do anything. So that's, you basically took him out of the fight for this round, and then Halvard, you are up next.
Gotcha.
You feel a kind of a mystical warm glow.
Yeah. I think he's
for a
this
certain
long
weapon.
sword he holds on to. Whether it's of his own action, maybe not because he's putting away a longsword, but putting away the longsword and putting away the green shield, he pulls out the Dragonlance and knows that his time has come.
Oh my god.
Because that dragon is within, well, I'd say 30 feet, but really it only needs to be 35 since I got reach on this thing. And I specifically want to stay within reach because if I attack within 5 feet with lances, you have disadvantage from what I'm reading, which is
Huh?
Oh.
weird. But also they're two-handed if you're not mounted. It's very specific on how lance rules work.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, Halvard is going to charge this nasty little dragon,
Alright.
and is going to attack. Let's see though if I would like to. This is a the dragon. Do I want to use? Oh, once per turn, make a bajillion damage to this guy immediately. That would be super awesome. Let's see if I can do that. I will go ahead and
Do bajillion damage.
yeah, let's see. I want to see if I can do quadrillion damage to this dragon. Immediately eviscerate. Just so let's see. I will go ahead and use Squire of Sulabria's Precision Strike.
Precision strike.
So, once per combat, when you make a weapon attack roll against a creature, you may cause the attack roll to have advantage, which will only be on one of my attacks, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah.
But, nonetheless, let me go ahead and roll advantage on hitting with El Dragonlance.
20. That
Dirty
You
20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Splendid. Now, it's where I throw in my extra little bits.
Blue dragon.
Put the salt and pepper in here. So,
Blue
let's
dragon.
see. Actions.
Blue dragon.
Is it all? Let me click on all so I can see everything because it's I don't know. I never remember where they put the maneuvers.
They didn't
Maneuvering attack.
change some stuff.
sweeping attack. I'll just do goading attack because it's one way or another. I think, yeah, one way or another I do extra damage. Whether I goad this dragon into attacking me is another. So I'll go ahead and use my goading attack on this dragon. So I'll add my superiority die to the damage, and the target must make a wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, it will have disadvantage, or pass a saving throw, otherwise have disadvantage on any attack rolls against anybody else.
Oh, against anybody else?
Which I don't know if you want to go fetch that while I go seek my other thing I want to use.
Yep. I will mark him with disadvantage.
Oh, well, he has to make the roll.
Oh, he does?
The saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, saving
Which
throw.
is a wisdom saving
gotcha,
throw.
gotcha. Okay.
Probably very wise. Or maybe dragons aren't wise, and I have no idea.
I mean, dragons roll ones too.
That's an 8.
Heard that.
8 is going to
8?
fail.
Okay.
This
Yeah, that will not
dragon
do it.
is very enraged. It's not a wise dragon, so
Yeah.
disadvantage on everybody except for Halberd.
Yeah, and that's only for attack rolls. If it does something like a breath, then
That's something different.
damage the way it be. But
Okay.
so that, and then I wanted to also use on top of this attack. Where is it? Oh, that's right. It'd be a spell, ain't it? No, it's not. I guess technically speaking. Where is it? Do I not get it yet? I'm pretty sure I got it at this level. There we are.
There. I'm gonna get the
On Smite,
dragon icon.
I'll use
Not trigger.
one of my first level spell slots. Which I don't know where I marked. Oh, here we are. First level spell slot. To do Divine Smite, which I will expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage. When I hit a creature, I will do an additional 2d8.
Okay.
So,
Roll all your
let me
damage.
go ahead and one from the Squire of Solamnia, the Precision Strike, that 2d8. Yeah, from Smite. Well, if I keep rolling once and twos, this ain't gonna be reach much of the bajillions, but you know.
You haven't rolled your Dragonlance.
True. The lance itself shall do 10, and then an additional, where is it, 3d6.
Yeah, because the dragon. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh gosh. Getting up the calculator.
Well, that'll do it.
40?
40?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
about 40.
Oh, okay. That was your first attack. Lol.
Second attack,
All of
Oh
it.
my
Just
goodness.
all,
which
yeah.
will not do anything fancy. It'll just be a normal attack against it.
Oh, fighters are so easy to play, people.
26
Yeah.
to hit.
That will hit. Ooh.
Pyaw! 14 with 13, 27 damage.
Sweet.
67 damage in your one round.
Wow. All right.
Nice.
Action
Any-
no, I'm kidding.
Okay. So you can if you want to. You've got a bonus action.
No. I do have a bonus action, which will include my beautiful sword that shall dance upon the streams of water, which isn't anywhere, but streams of dragon blood, we'll call it that.
Oh, you're gonna bring it
I'll
out.
throw the dancing sword over there,
Okay. Let me find it.
and then have it do its thing.
Your dancing sword is down on the 3rd floor. So calling
22.
dancing sword. 22
22 to
will hit. I just threw it out right there.
Fair enough. 6 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Then that'll be my turn.
All right. Wow. So you guys see Halvard just put away his longsword and his green shield, which you guys have never seen him do before. Brings out the Dragonlance, two-handed, just charging right towards the blue dragon. the first attack just does like super purchase right into it. You hear this Balefion just scream and howl, and just as he does, he wields the Dragonlance around again and strikes it true again. This thing is pretty messed up. There's taken a lot of damage that round, especially with the long sword. Yes. Is that the end of your turn, Halvard?
Yup.
Okay. All right. Next up. That's right. We are still round 1.
Lots happened.
A lot has happened. You see. Let's see. The dragon roars. It is going to. You're going to get an opportunity of attack on it as it kind of flies over into this direction of the room over here. And it is going to use its lightning breath. So as it does that, Halvard, go ahead and make an attack of opportunity on it.
It'd be hilarious if you killed it.
Now, the way it's moving, did it move within 5 feet of me, or is it leaving the 10-foot area?
It is leaving the 10-foot area. Whatever that means.
I just was wondering if it moved out. Oh, actually, no. I guess one way or another it would have to leave 10 foot. Yeah, never mind. I was seeing if I had to worry about disadvantage, but I will not.
Okay.
16. I do have bless. Though.
16. That will. Well, yeah. Go ahead and roll your bless. You could potentially.
19.
Ooh, you do hit it. Do damage.
Nice try, dragon. Slippery, sliding snake.
Bless is so clutch.
17. 13. 30.
Wow.
So you just did 97.
30.
97 damage.
Just hit a gajillion.
This thing is bloodied as it steps away from you. It is very, yeah, it is hurting in a very bad way right now.
Unclean beast. Disgusting. Die. Horribly.
Let's see. I'm going to try to move. Oh, now I can move it. I guess I have to unhide it. Okay. So, this thing is going to shoot a lightning breath, but it won't hit Halvard or Balrin because Balrin's behind the wall, but it's going to line up and it's going to hit Biddy and Xiaomi, and pretty sure it's going to be a dexterity saving throw. So you just see the lightning breath start crackling inside its mouth, and it shoots out. Biddy and Xiaomi, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
You beat me this day, dragon.
Let's see. Does bless also work on
saving throws? Yeah.
Saving throws. Okay. Xiaomi, go ahead and use your bless.
Okay.
Biddy, you made it with a 16, so you need a 2 or more on your D4.
Oh, really? 1?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. So the lightning damage comes out. There'll be a lot of dice. 49 lightning damage. So Xiaomi, you'll take 49. Biddy, you will take 25 points of lightning damage. And that is. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure you only get 1 attack. Dragon. Yep, just lightning breath. Okay, so that is the end of the dragon's turn. Bozak Draconian down here is gonna go. Okay. And let me get up Bozak. Draconian. The Bozok Draconian is going to cast a spell. It is going to cast Web. It's a 20-foot cube. It does take concentration. So dexterity saving throw. Okay, so the cube. Oh boy, where's it gonna do it? It's gonna cast web right about here, right on top of Biddy and Xiaomi. So you guys will have to make a dexterity saving throw for me. More dexterity saving throws. And let's see. So Xiaomi, you made it. Biddy, you, I think even with your even with your bless, you will still unfortunately not make it. Oops. So what happens is you are restrained. The creature restrained by the web can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. If it succeeds, you're no longer restrained. And Xiaomi, you get out of it. So let me mark. All the things here. Oh my gosh. It's driving me nuts. Okay. So Biddy, there.
Oh my gosh.
Restrained. Oh, you got restrained on. Okay.
So, sorry, I'm supposed to roll what to check the restraint?
A strength. You can do an action to do a strength check, and you have to beat a DC 12 to basically no longer be restrained.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Oh, this is fun. So yeah, that weird lightning bolt, I can't hide it or anything right now. So this is it's frustrating. Can't do anything. Okay, so that's the end of the Bozok's turn. We'll start at round 2. Do we want to cut it right here, Mikey? I know we're like past time. Okay. So yeah, we'll stop it here. Balefian is looking pretty bloodied. That Bozok Draconian down there is almost on death's door. And we'll stop it there for the night. So cool. Thank you, viewers that are watching. I'll stop the thing. There we go.